Okay, boys and girls. Well, today was a very short day. We had another interruption with the fire alarm. So we did get to finish our word webs in the morning. Okay, we did it up to habitat. We just needed that one. So habitat is the place where a living thing lives or grows. And we have also the synonym and antonym place and unnatural. And then we just drew a nest in the tree because that is a habitat. Now we also finished our STAAR STEM questions. I know we had already started that. So we did 1 through 4. And then we did 5 and 6. And then the next page as well, 7, 8, and 9. I also had students continue on their writing of the invention. So make sure you write this prompt if you haven't done so. Make sure you write your brainstorm. You do the brainstorm and you do your rough draft so you can produce a final draft of this. Okay. So other than that, we did our math. So I believe we continued with page 138. We just did these for, because I thought the rest were pretty repetitive, but it is good practice. So make sure you do them if you need more practice with converting mixed numbers to improper fractions. Remember, a mixed number is a whole number and a fraction, and an improper fraction is a numerator greater than the denominator. So we did that page. And then we did 139, page 139. These were fairly easy. Number 1 and number 2 were both fairly easy questions. They're about improper and mixed number visuals. The only one is this one, making sure that the improper and mixed numbers are equivalent. And for that, boys and girls, I would recommend using MAD. I know there's TIBO. You can use TIBO, the top in, bottom out. But you can use multiplication, addition, and the denominator acronym. So something that I told the students was make sure this is for converting a mixed number into a improper fraction. And the other one is for an improper fraction to be turned into a mixed number. So you use Texas when you use a MAD because the X is for multiplication and the T, which is the addition sign. So multiplication, addition. So 12 times 6 is 72. 72 plus 5 is 77. 77 over 12, you just slide over the denominator, is also the same as 77 over 12. So we checked this one and we checked Julian's. Julian's did not match up. So Julian was in B, C, and D, so automatically we knew that our answer was A. Okay. So that was page 140. And then I also started the test taking skills on the student assessments packet. So if we go to week 5, page 44. Again, they're pretty much the same ones that we went over right now. Number 1 deals with the mixed number. Number 2 deals with the improper fraction, identifying the improper fraction that is shown here in this visual. Number 3 is again another comparison, comparing them, making sure that they are equivalent. Again, I use the MAD because it is simpler to check. So we're going to go from the mixed number to the improper fraction. So we use multiplication, addition, denominator. We multiply the bottom. We start multiplying from the bottom, and we always use, like I said, the Texas, the TX, but in reality, it's addition, multiplication. We multiply first, 20. We add, plus 1, 21. So it's 21 over 5. We slide over the denominator. So 21 over 5 is not the same thing as 16 over 5. So again, that one's crossed out. This one, one of my students noticed that the 4 and the 6 weren't the same. The denominators weren't the same. So in order for it to be equivalent, the denominators have to be the same in these cases right now that we're going over these 4th grade problems. So then B is also not correct. We checked 7 3/5, converted it into an improper fraction using the MAD. So Texas, TX, multiply, M, the multiply. First, 35 plus 3, addition, right? 35 plus 3 is 38 over 5. So that is the same. So again, that's basically what we did today, boys and girls. It was just finishing up with reading and finishing up with the math. We didn't get to do science or social studies. Science, we had already finished with the lesson. Social studies, we didn't get to really touch on that today because of the fire alarm. So hopefully we can do that tomorrow. But again, if you have any questions, let me know. I will see you all tomorrow.